Hi, my name's Ryan from Unbound Interactive, and welcome to the Devlog for the 31st of May 2019. For the past couple of weeks, I've been working on games assets, which there's no point really showing you because they're going to be shown off when the mini games are made. Game design, so playing out all the mini games we're going to make, and also other stuff like we're going to be doing charity live stream, which I'll talk about now. This week, I'm just going to quickly start off by talking about the charity live streams we're going to be doing over June. So as most people know, June is Pride Month for LGBTQ plus people. We've done charity live streams in the past for a couple of charities. We were going to do monthly, but we found that didn't really work out that well. We did our first one for the Trevor Project, and then we raised $100. And then the month after, we did one for mermaids, and we only raised like $5, which, you know, is understandable because it was over Christmas and stuff. But from then, we've kind of decided to calm down on charity live streams and then do them every few months or so. However, in June, we're going to be setting up a Tiltify campaign over the whole of June, where I personally will be doing my own streams on my Twitch channel to raise money for it. So I'll be doing my usual gaming streams, hopefully, if our internet holds up. And we're also, on the 11th of June, we're going to be doing a Dungeons & Dragons stream. We'll be raising money for GamerX, which is a non-profit dedicated to celebrating and supporting LGBTQ plus people and culture in the world of gaming, with a focus on video games. So basically, they want to normalize, the same as us, want to normalize LGBTQ plus games and stories and game developers in the industry. They're very, very big advocates for LGBTQ plus focused games. At the moment, they hold gaming conventions for LGBTQ plus people. There's safe space for LGBT, and it's all non-profit. We think their charity is really cool because it's super relevant to our company since we're all LGBT, and also we're game developers, so we thought it'd be awesome to work with them and, you know, get them some money. I've actually been emailing them as well, so hopefully we'll be able to get some resources from them and stuff like that for the streams, which would be cool. So if anyone has any questions or anything for the charity, please do let me know, and I'll email them and I'll get them answered. So yeah, this week I've been making a ton of graphics for the live stream. I've been playing it all out. Like I said, we're going to do Dungeons & Dragons, and then we're probably going to move on to some other gaming later, since we want to do a 6-hour stream. At least, anyway. We're going to be doing a one-shot D&D session with Unbound and another friend of ours, which should be fun. Every $10 raised, we'll have to eat a Bean Boozled. For every $5 someone donates, they get entered into a raffle to win a copy of either Pixel Planet or Transshaping. It's totally their choice. We'll be running that raffle throughout the whole month, but we'll also be running another raffle during our main D&D stream. So if you donate $5 in our main stream, you'll get a ticket for both of those raffles. Our goal over the month is $200, which is bigger than usual. We'll be running that over the month, so hopefully we'll be able to reach that goal. But yeah, if you want to find out more about GamerX or our live stream or anything, I will probably put a video that I've made at the end of this video that kind of explains what GamerX does and when our main live stream is. And also, I'll put my Twitch somewhere on the screen probably, so you can follow that and be notified when I'm going to be doing my charity live streams, and you can donate then. Yeah, you don't feel the need to have to watch the live streams anyway, because you can just go onto our Tiltify page and donate straight up from the 1st of June. If you feel like that you want to give money to charity, which is good. Now that's over and done with, I will pass it on to Dylan, who will be talking about the development side of things that we've done this week.
Hey everyone, welcome to the development side of the Devlog. But I mean, you did just see a lot of the sort of cool stuff we're doing for charity over this next month, and I do encourage you to sort of show up and get involved in that. It should be a lot of fun, and also show up and show your support for charity. But also, more than happy while we're doing that to go ahead and answer questions about the game, development process, anything like that. We want to be open with you guys, so just throw any questions at us during that time and come on to the streams and have some fun. Now today we've quite a bit to show off. I got some new animations to show off because we've got another character introduced into the game. And we've got so most of the game flow now set up, so I'll show it running for like a normal game, and I got a bunch of other small like new mini games to show off as well. So if you just go in and let's go for a free player game, and we'll take in Vimes, Cisco, and we'll make a new character. Who should this be? Well, Total of Three Kingdoms did just come out, and while he's not my favorite, he is probably the most popular leader. So there we go. There's Liu Bei himself going to space. Now I'm gonna show off. Yeah, so we've already done the game up from the description, and I'm gonna show off him, and I won't show off the animations one by one like I usually do, so to save some time this week. Instead, I'm just gonna play as him, and hopefully he'll show up for some of the mini games while we're playing. And we'll take Evan in because he's always reliable, and Axe is pretty cool. So yeah, the game loop here still works how it normally does. So name show up at the bottom, mini games, play, go from one to the next. Scores and stuff are kept between players, as are lives. I need to have someone actually take the hour and lose. So, oh, here's a Grigori ship for you. Oh, no, that's in the game too. Let's just say Cisco is gonna have to lose, so let's just make him lose so we can get to the game over screen, because that's where a lot of our some new work has gone into. Just like sort of completing the game flow. So the game flow is kind of there. I mean, we're missing sound effects, music obviously, which is a sort of must. Go ahead and add these, and like there's some visual polish and stuff here and there, and we do to the games, but all in all, stuff's coming along pretty well. I just sort of feel like a game at this point. Obviously got a lot more mini game stuff to create as well, so we're nowhere near like actual completion, but like we're starting to be able to see the sort of game flow actually coming together. And so we need to add in the other game modes and stuff still as well. So we'll be getting on doing that soonish. Let's I was really hoping to get some on-foot animations of Grigori so we could show them off a bit more. I have to try and let Cisco last a bit longer, just so I can maybe show some of that off. Oh, this isn't showing it off. That's Evan in his redesigned ship. Ah, stop throwing other people into these situations. We've seen these animations before. Ah, here we go. At least have this one then in person so you can get a good look at Grigori. There you go. What a pretty chap. Now, let's crash this because we'll get to the game over screen. So here, I've played before with these characters, so Vines and Cisco didn't get new high scores because they're not the highest score, they're based on personal bests. Liu is a new character, so of course, gets his personal best. And Cisco has the most points overall, so he's got the little crown of glory there. Yeah, so yeah, the game pretty much works now as a sort of complete loop almost, at least for the basic sort of score attack modes. Also, we made a couple of changes just to make it nicer to do testing and stuff, so it's a lot easier now for us to change gravity scale. So this is first of one of the new mini games we've got. So this is our mini game, which is obviously inspired by Flappy Bird, and I am not making it through that gap. Well, yeah, we can step up the gravity scale a little bit now. Pretty easy just from doing it here. So as a result, I'm out dropping faster and getting less air with this. But that should allow me to actually take the columns a bit riskier. Oh, oh, ah! So close. But I mean, you've pretty much seen that one now, and it's fullness. I'm not gonna say that change because it's just all the change to the gravity scale. This one here is now a button masher where you just gotta launch your spaceship off of the screen. It's the counting game, which we've already seen, and I can't count. Do not worry. There's no new one. When you aim 30, this one we get given a symbol here for which flag we need to touch, and then touch the correct one, get your points. You hit the wrong one, then bam, lose life. And then files the new games show off is this was kind of like a QTE where you'll see the different symbols on the door, and you've got to in time hit the correct buttons to open it up. And if you hit the wrong button or you take too long and more doors get added with, like, as the difficulty goes up, then yeah, you get a game over as such. So yeah, that is what I had to show off to you today. So there's a few little bits like Agrari's animations and some of the bits behind the scenes that we've worked on this week. But yeah, for now, so I had to show off. So definitely come check out the streams. Contribute charity if you want, or just, you know, be there, show some support for the team, and ask us questions. You know, so we're always open to answering anything. And yeah, just have some fun, and even consider supporting us on Patreon perhaps to get some sort of exclusive dev posts on there, to get credits in our games with copies of our games. Yeah, lots to get from following us on Patreon. So if you feel like just giving us a little bit a month, then go ahead and sign up for that. And I will catch you on the next Devlog.
GamerX is a non-profit charity dedicated to celebrating and supporting LGBTQ+ people in the world of gaming. We decided to support this charity in our Pride charity livestream on June 11th, since both GamerX and Unbounded Interactive believe that LGBTQ+ representation matters. We want to normalise it. GamerX was founded in 2012 with the goal of getting more LGBTQ+ people into the gaming industry, and to boost the profile of game developers already making queer content. The idea was simple. Gaming is for everyone. Today, GamerX advocates for more and better LGBTQ+ representation in game content and in staff at major studios. But maybe what they're most well known for is hosting gaming conventions showcasing LGBT game creators, game content, and speakers. They provide a safe space for gamers of all types, so they can come together and do what they love most. Game. You can catch our charity livestream on June 11th. We'll be raising money for GamerX. Everyone is welcome.